All right, guys. So I want to show you guys my P&L for last month, September. You know, I haven't taken any trade since this new month because I'm still on on my suspension for going against my rules. Those of you who watch my last video will understand what I'm saying. I'm even thinking of you know making it 2 weeks, but I've not concluded yet, but I will do another video by Sunday. Definitely before Monday. I will drop another video to let you guys know what I decide. You know, I want to stay out of the market too next week. So let's see. I'm just testing and looking out for setup, seeing what happens. But I don't trade. So with that being said, let's jump into the video of today. So let me go to my journal. I use Notion. Some of you will be familiar with this uh, journal. So I use Notion. And if you look here, you will see September journal 2025. So this is all the trade I took. You know, this is all the trade I took on the month of September. And if you watch, you will see that I take one trade each day. This is Tuesday 9, this is Tuesday 23, this is Tuesday 2nd, you know, this is Wednesday 24th. One trade every day, whether win or lose. But if you look at this trade, this gold trade Friday, you see that the date is 26. Come down, and this is 26, this is 26, this is 26. Friday. So I took four trades in one day, and that is why I'm in this punishment now of not taking trade this week, and I'm thinking of increasing it to next week. So now you have seen the losses here. I've journaled everything that is here. I've journaled everything down. So let me go to the monthly results. So this is it. I just added this one new, you know. I didn't do it for August. I didn't do it for July. I just added this one new. I just did it for September. I just thought of it and I say, okay, it will be better this way so that everything will be all the results will be in one place. So on the month of September, I took total of 18 trades and I took total of 11 losses and 2 wins, then 5 break even. And all of them landed me in minus 3%. How did this happen? Total of 18 trades and 11 losses. That means I'm down 11%. Then 5 break even. That means I'm left with just 2 trade, and that 2 trade was a win. Now that 2 trade is a win, that 2 trade gave me 8 RR. You can see it here. 2 trades, 2 wins equals 8 RR, which means I had 8%. So 11 minus 8 is 3. That is why I had this minus 3% here. And that is the same thing I had on that other uh, page. Now, I was not supposed to have this minus this month. Why? Because my trade was not supposed to be 18. I was supposed to have 14 trades in total. I mean 15 trades in total for the last month. But because I went against my rules, because of the loss I had, I went to revenge trade, you know. Even though I was risking same particular amount that I was risking, but that was a revenge trade because I was not supposed to take more than two trade that day. So when this happened, when I took the first trade and I lost was because I don't trade Asian session and I went to trade Asian session that day. I woke up to back test. If just watch my last video, you will where I tell the story, you will understand what I'm saying. I woke up to back test in the midnight around 1 2. So I opened my this now. So let me just check how the market is going on Friday to see if I will be able to see set up today or not. So on the process, I saw a good setup on good. I said, okay, let me take the trade since this is a good since this is a good setup and everything aligned with my strategy. If I lose, then I will know that I'm done for this week. Then I'll come back next week, which is this week, and continue my trading. But when I took that trade, being that I don't trade Asian session, so when I took that trade and the trade stopped me out, the trade got to me, you know, being because I have gone totally against my rule. That is when I asked myself, why did I take this trade? I said, okay, since I've taken this trade, I've broken my rules. Let me just, because the trade, I had two zones. The trade stopped me out at the first one. I said, okay, let me take from the second zone. I took the second zone to you took the I took the second zone to the trade move a little bit, like 1:1, 1:1.5, come back, stop me out again. You know, that was crazy. So I waited. I had on that setup, I waited until after four. That setup come to my point of trade. I still took that trade that same day, and that trade hit a sell. Then in on New York, I still had another setup on Euro USD. I said, okay, since this is my normal time that I normally trade, let me just forget about what happened in the night and take my trade. I took that Euro USD trade and it was a loss too. That is how I lost 4% in a day. So if I didn't go against my rules, and my 3% is here, I was supposed to come out this month to break even. But this is what I do to myself. This is what I've done to myself. Coming out this month with minus 3%. But it's okay. Now I'm facing the punishment. I'm definitely going to extend this punishment to 2 weeks. I'll just come and be looking at the charts every day. You know, that is it until the 2 weeks elapse. I haven't officially made it 2 weeks though. I'm still on the 1 week. But my next video, that is when I will decide and I will tell you guys what is going on, if I'm going to increase it to 2 weeks or not. So this is what happened with me on this last month being September, and you can see all the trade here. Like I told you guys, this is October, and if let me go to October journal so that you guys will see that I haven't taken any trade there. So this is it. You can see October journal 2025 created this last week after I did my breakdown of September trade. So I haven't taken any trade here. Come to September. Uh, yeah. So you can see, you know. So I wanted to add pairs on the monthly results where I will see how many trades I took on Euro USD, GBP USD, good, or that stuff. But I said it is not necessary since everything will be here. See, I had only two win, you know, last month, only two win. Just one win on good, one win on Euro USD, and this win on good gave me 5%. Then this Euro USD gave me 3%. You know, Others was just, and this all this my break even, almost all the five break even still went to my take profit. That is why I'm considering from this when I start trading again, I'm considering removing this break even from my strategy. The break even is reducing my win percentage. Most of my trade that hit me out on break even, most of them, if I have 10 break even, like eight we still go back to my take profit. Only two or three will hit my stop loss. So I'm considering removing that break even from my strategy. Let me just enter a trade and leave it, either profit or loss, and I will remove that break even result from my journal. I think that is what I'm going to do, but I will see if I decide or not. The only way I'm going to break even is if there is high impact news and I'm on profit, then I will break even. But just see my trade move and I break even, I think I'm going to stop that. And I will be breaking even if there is news, so that the news will not come and mess up my account like it did the last time. You know, the trade that I was supposed to lose 1%, which is $50, ended up losing like 180 on that trade because of spread and all that news spread slippage. I mean, so guys, this is my result for this month. You guys have seen everything. You can see everything is clear. Yeah, this is all the trade I took for last month. You can see it, and this is I don't go for more than 1:2 RR. Yeah, so, and that is what you will see. And most of my two RR, all of them hit SL. Okay, this month I took just two RR, just two 1:2 RR, just these two, and both of them went to SL. You know, and I'm thinking of removing this 1:2 RR and just make it a minimum of three. Any trade that did not give me 1:3 RR, I'll just forget about it. Because that 1:2 RR doesn't do anything. So that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. And if you want to learn how I do this my journal, how I was able to do my template to be exactly like this, just tell me in the comment section, then I will do a video about it some other time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.